In preparation for that big game on Sunday, the Broncos are hosting a fan rally on Saturday. This is going to be set up at Larimer Square between 1 and 5. It's free. It's open to fans of all ages. Miles, the mascot, will be out there, and so will the Broncos cheerleaders. And there will also be exclusive playoff giveaways. Exclusive playoff giveaways.
That's right. I love the giveaways.
So a big question for fans, if you're not actually going to be at the stadium on Sunday, is where to watch the game.
It's a big question, right? So lots of Broncos fans are nailing down their plans, of course, and some local bars and restaurants are already seeing tons of reservations. Linnea Covington from Dining Out magazine in Denver is joining us now with some recommendations and places that you can just sit back and watch the game. Thanks for coming in.
I think if it goes well, people aren't going to be sitting back.
That's true. No one's sitting back and relaxing because we're all nervous. All right, so you cover a lot of bars, a lot of restaurants in Denver. What do you think people should consider when trying to go out this weekend and watch the Broncos?
Yeah, well, I would leave the car at home. It's going to be crazy. There's going to probably be people overindulging. I would just take cabs, make it easy on yourself unless you're like far in the suburbs. Yep. But some of the hottest places are downtown and in Reno, so definitely worth checking out. We were talking a little bit about number 38, which has big screens inside, screens outside. You can bring your dogs in. You can it's the outdoor patio. Yeah. You can bring your kids. They have a great menu. The chef there is like fantastic. So it's like you get it's like a all-inclusive great time.
You've already hit on a couple of the topics I know we were going to ask you about. You mentioned a place with a big screen. Can you give us another? Because sometimes I need to see that screen bigger than the place itself.
Oh, yeah. Well, so number 30 is great because they have a big one on the outside. And then if you go to Tom's Watch Bar, which is in McGregor Square, if you've been to McGregor Square, you've probably seen that ginormous screen in the plaza. Yeah, you can bet that that's going to be on the games. And then Tom's Watch Bar has like 150 TVs inside. And so that's like all right there.
Okay.
You know, mama of two, and my kids are into the Broncos this year, which I love. Like, we went all in from the get-go, and we like taking them everywhere that we go. Yeah. Are there places, I know that you mentioned number 38. Are there any other places that would be good for, like, families?
Yeah, okay, so Mood Swing just opened up, and it's a new pickleball place, but they also have dozens and dozens of TVs. It's huge. Like, your kid could literally run around it and get tired. It's so big. The pizza is excellent. It's by Chef Nick Dalton, who does Brasserie Brixton. So it's like, you want to go for the food, but then you stay to watch the game. Maybe play some pickleball in the between times, throw some darts. It's like amazing.
I figured you'd ask about the kids, which is a good question. I didn't think about asking about dogs, but you brought it up already. So are there other spots that would be dog-friendly come Sunday?
Yeah, so number 38 again, but then we have the Walnut Room, which is, it's much smaller. It's if you want a more intimate experience, but they have a brand new puppy patio outside that's heated, and it has screens outside, so you can just literally chill with your dog and watch the game right there.
Heated is going to be pretty important this weekend because I think it's going to get a little chilly.
Yes, definitely cold in the forecast. What about last-minute reservations or people that have a big group coming in for this? Do you recommend a spot that can handle it? Because every spot's going to be packed, right?
It's going to be packed. I'm not actually sure who's taking reservations. Most sports bars aren't reservation places. But Mood Swing, number 38, Tom's Watch Bar are huge. You might check out Stoney's Bar and Grill because they have great wings, and they play all the sports. They're great. They might take reservations for a larger party. You really want, if it's a big group, you really want to go to a place that has screens everywhere. So like no matter where you're positioned, you can, cheer on your team.
I feel like that's part of the fun though, not having reservations, and you go in and you're just with like the big crowd, and like everyone's just cheering and walking and standing, and I don't know. That's part of the fun.
Can I put you guys on the spot since you brought up wings? If you had a choice between traditional buffalo wings, sorry, we're past the Bills, traditional buffalo wings or honey barbecue, where are you going?
Buffalo.
Ditto.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. Hey,
who eats honey barbecue?
I've seen it done. Just making sure you guys aren't on that page.
All I know is that they're sending us wings because we won the bet.
Yeah, the TV station in Buffalo.
Yeah.
They're sending us wings because of last week's
Can I come?
win.
That sounds amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
That's so cool.
Where can people go for more recommendations?
Yeah, okay, so Dalton's Country Club is pretty cool. Our social media guy went there. He's I think they're a big Eagles fan, and they did a whole video of just the party there. So while that's not going to be quite the same, that's a really fun place with a really good burger and cheesesteak. Let's see, other great bars.
Where is it all listed online?
Yes, we have a list of our 15 top sports bars on DiningOut.com. And of course, we're going to come up with some more leading up to all this because we can never get enough sports, right?
That's true. With you, Dining Out.
You mentioned it might be cold on Sunday. Probably definitely going to be cold on Sunday.